What's going on, guys? Mark with Extreme Edge Custom Kite coming at you with a review today. This is the Tahoma field knife from Tops, and we're gonna go over it. Kind of an odd shaped blade to it. Let's go over it. It's 13.94 inches in overall length with a 7 3/4 inch blade. The cutting edge is actually 7.31, and it has a secondary edge here that's 2 3/4. It's 0.190 thick, and that's the whole course from the end of this, from the start of the pry bar to the tip. 0.190 thick. It is a spear point blade with Black River wash, 1095, with a 5658 Rockwell testing. It's got a tannish canvas micarta with red. This one has red liners. I've seen them with other color liners. And weighs 19 ounces in the hand, 25 ounces with the sheath, which is a nylon MOLLE compatible in the back, dangler setup, double latch, plastic insert, and you got a little couch in the front. I'm not a huge fan, especially not when you're paying quite a chunk of money for a decent knife. It should come with a decent sheath, and this is far from a decent sheath, unfortunately. We all know where I stand on the nylon plastic insert. We're not going to go there, but the knife is fantastic. I mean, it feels really, really good in the hand. It has a lot of good grips on it, so you can choke up way back here and get some really good leverage on the chop with it, or hold it in your hand the standard way and perform various tasks, and even choke up so you can get in really, really good and do other tasks. Now the back of this knife has a 2 3/4 inch blade right here, and the reason that this blade was put on here is a secondary edge. So if you were out in the field or the woods or wherever doing whatever, and you beat the snot out of the blade, this back portion can be used and probably will stay sharper than the front edge if you're using it to do various tasks if you can't sharpen it quickly. Then you'll notice this little notch here. It serves a couple of different purposes. Number one, it's a scorer, so you can score material to make it break easier. It can also be used to break wire. Put the wire in there, bend it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and snap wire. And it can also be used to remove pots and pans and canteens and such from the fire with the hook. It has a pry bar built into the back of it, and it was ergonomically designed so that if you're using the back seat to chop, you're not hitting your hand, it's not digging into you in any way, shape, or form. Andy Tran designed and made this knife, and I guess he's really big on ergonomics, and the ergonomics of this knife, you can really, really tell. It feels really comfortable in the hand no matter where you put it. It doesn't really feel slippery, or it's pretty grippy, and you have a lot of different grip options for the blade. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that on both sides it does have your bow drill piston holder, or spindle holder rather, and your top bearing block for doing the bow drill. You can find these things on eBay for about 160 bucks, 150 bucks. Find them used on the Tops website, on the Tops Facebook pages for around 100 bucks, 120 bucks. I've seen them go. Tops actually has it listed on their website for 225 if you wanted to get it directly from them. It does come with a cool little ID card. So the total package. And I mean, the knife is definitely worth it. It's a great knife. Love the knife. And if you have not had a chance, you should check out the video on the custom sheath for it. Much slimmer in comparison to the old one. In comparison to the other one, it's pretty slim. And there's a bunch of options and stuff with these. But that's a different video. You guys can watch that one. Probably going to be directly below this one. This is our review for the Tops Tahoma. Hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more reviews and Kydex sheath overviews and all kinds of other stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy New Year.